What's up, everybody on YouTube? This is Lucky13 coming to you live. As you might can tell, my hair looks a little bit different than normal. I actually bought a brush. Anyway, what the progression was for today? Well, as I told you yesterday, or my last video if you were tuning in, me and all my classmates, including my roommate, were supposed to go and attempt to get our CDL permit. If you did get it, great. If you didn't, you have to retry tomorrow. And so basically, anyone who wasn't able to get their permits, don't worry. You still got another chance. You can, study up tonight or wherever you're at that given time, and try again the following day. But after that, that's it. Anyways, I passed. I was super stoked about freaking passing it because, like, our teacher, not our room teacher, but like the guys in charge has been coming along and like into the rooms, being like, so there's 6 of you left. That won't be long. And I swear to God, I could picture him walking in the room and being like, "You failed. I told you." No, I was like, no. Frick you. I made this shit. Anyways, I got my CDL permit, and after I obtained my permit, I went back to the classroom and actually what we did for the rest of the day, after everyone congratulated everyone, was like yeah. Now it's time to get serious work. So what we studied after that was actually a couple of videos. The first video that we watched was about health and sleep and proper ways to take care of your body and how to maintain a healthy lifestyle while doing trucking. And it gave you tips and tricks of when and how to sleep, and if you're feeling like you're about to pass out at the wheel, don't matter what your freaking God, my brain's so mixed up. It doesn't matter what anybody tells you. It don't matter whether it's your boss, the people you're delivering to, your dispatcher, whatever. Pull the truck over. It ain't worth it. So that was the main aspect of that. And they told me not to get fat. Like, okay. So yeah, health and sleep, try to stay in shape, try working out as much as you can, get as much sleep as you possibly can, and just be aware of the different time zones, and that's going to mess with your body. And you also have to think about it from a psychological standpoint as well. You being alone in a truck for 25 out of 30 days a month with no interaction other than when you're stopping, of course, and talking to people. But for the most part, you're on your own. But it don't bother me because shit, I've been alone 90% of my life. Whatever. Anyways, and then after that, we watched something that had to do with it was Whistle something or another. I'll have to go back and look at it. I'll leave it in the description below. But basically, this video showed you or told you about how companies can't screw you over and how you have rights. Kind of like, just say if you didn't want to do a route because you didn't feel that you were adequately equipped to do it, or you weren't quite prepared or ready, or if you had too many hours built up and you wouldn't have enough to be able to finish the route, they can't give you crappy runs and make you do shitty jobs from then out. It's against the law, and that's what them laws are there for. They're actually to help you out, make sure that you aren't screwed over and end up having a week where you don't make but 300 miles or even 1,000 miles. Like, that's bull. You don't want that. So that's what them laws is for. What the heck did I write? I can't even read my notes. I literally said video about how. Okay, I might have been talking about video about how to do your logbook. That was the third video in the last one. We went more into detail. I heard that we were supposed to be studying the logbooks within the first couple of days of us getting there, but since we were behind because of the holiday, we've been playing catch up, which is why we've been as busy as we've been. We've actually been going at a freaking ridiculously fast rate. But you know what? Hey, I'd rather get it done. Why not? So we studied law books and how that works. about how to maintain your hours and how to keep track of it all. It was all really cool. I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? It was pretty cool to go back and see how you were able to crunch some numbers together to keep yourself within the 70-hour limit if you work at a full-time job. You know, not a full-time job, but it's too much detail. You'll learn about it when you go into the class. Like, seriously. But that was my day today. I passed my CDLs. Yeah! Happy about that one. So, passed the CDLs. Well, permit, whatever. Don't get ahead of ourselves. I passed the permit. I'm still happy. Did some videos about health and your health aspect and your sleeping. We did a video, like I told you earlier. We did one about your logbooks and also about that whistle something. I cannot remember the name of it, but like I said, I'll leave it in the description for y'all. So tune in next time. Tomorrow, I think we actually finally get to go out and mess with the trucks. So wait for that one. I'm ready to see what I can do. Alright, you guys, Lucky 13 out. Please like, subscribe, tune in next time, and keep viewing to figure out more about what's going on in the classes. I'll be sure to keep you updated. Alright, y'all. Peace.